M4A1S, and the AK. But there is the AWP there as well, so that doesn't work.
That doesn't work. So it is the 3G mobile network,
Of which
HTC will easily hook up to.
Conclusion we can come to out of this.
But as I was saying, Scream's not a fan of that AWP map. I'm not sure I am either. So we'll see how it goes out.
Over, boys.
Here we go. Flamie versus C's. Navi versus Navi.
Let's go. First round. Woo. M4 in the hand of Flamie. AYS.
Tap, tap, tap.
Bursting away here. Go with the tap.
I want him to take. I want someone to play with the silencer off on this gun today. If the other players can hear me, if you do that, I will instantly make sure that you win by unplugging the other player's computer. Flamie's got the first round. 1-0.
Predictions going well so far. 1-0. Wasn't a headshot though. Not getting crisp just yet. Once again, a little bit of a spray to the body from Flamie. Takes him down. That steps area, talked about it. It's a very common position. You see a lot of players hanging out towards that and that ramp as well, leading to the upper platform.
Ooh, get dinked.
There we go. 3-0. Flamie.
So that was the situation we talked about, the dink from the M4. AK, that doesn't happen.
Actually, 1.6, I prefer the M4 over the AK.
Flamie is bossing this right now.
But in CSGO, it's all AK.
If you are just joining us...
Do you know what the weird thing was? I was the kid in 1.6 that if you had an AK on the T side, I would ask you... Jesus Christ. I would be the guy to be like, hey, save me the M4, grab me an M4. But then as soon as I had an M4 on the CT side, I'd be like, yo, give me that AK, give me that AK. Like, that was me.
Yeah, good brain, of course. If you like a weapon, why don't you just go for the weapon you like?
Shh.
Anyway.
It's not the point, Henry.
C's has bounced back. It was 4-0. And interesting enough, we haven't seen many AKs. Actually been predominantly M4s here. And once again, this round, number 7 will be a similar storyline. A lot of damage being done in C's, though, after a huge deficit. He has bounced back pretty tremendously. Now with one round separating these two teammates. And we go to number 8. Straight up aggression here. No one actually hiding.
That's what you have to appreciate it. Taking fair duels. That's what it is. At the end of the day, just want to have the one that aims better with it instead of the one that is better at lurking behind the boxes.
Indeed.
We don't like that.
Haven't seen any
Henry tends to lurk behind boxes.
Yes.
What kinds of boxes?
Never you mind, Natsu.
Yeah, that's...
Never you mind.
Yeah, let's keep this family show, Natsu.
Definitely
You've been
not.
swearing all day.
Oh, me? All right.
Yeah, can we stop with the swearing?
Yeah, I'm going to wash your mouth out with soap. You're supposed to be the dad here.
That's what I was going to say. I'm the sheriff.
And you're lucky I'm just going to use soap because Henry will use something else.
What would that be?
Tabasco sauce.
My hot.
That's going to give me back ass.
Right, anyway.
Fair enough.
Back to the game,
That's
shall we?
one thing it'll give you.
7-4. Flamie still out in the lead by some margin. That's a very crisp AK shot there. The AKs are out now, and he's doing some serious work here. Is he even wearing a headset? I think he just has an ears on, so a little bit more comfortable, I guess. Bit of insight there for you. A lot of players will wear in-ears on top of underneath their headset, Natsu. What do you think that? What do you think that is?
I mean, especially when you're in an environment like this, when there's outside noise.
Yep.
You're better, basically. That's what it is.
So Flamie, obviously in this tournament, we're not worried about noise. They can't hear us out there. Doesn't really matter for comms.
Really much
yeah, it doesn't really matter. But we're noticing Flamie's still wearing those in-ears, though. Like, does that? Some players actually prefer.
When you get used to it.
Do you actually prefer?
Actually, I got used to it. Like the last, I think, year or so when I was playing, I would actually use earplugs at home as well.
Because I find, because a lot of people complain that when you put a proper headset over top of them, they tend to push them into your ears. They're uncomfortable. And most people do play with a full headset, hence, you know, all the headsets we've seen throughout the years in the marketing. But I have seen more and more people using those in-ears like on their own away from tournaments, so it's interesting.
And they're also getting better, right? So
they definitely are.
They have good quality.
Well, SteelSeries makes, Sennheiser makes, Razer makes.
Still going with this, are we? The game is still going.
It is 11-6. Yes, we're in the second half, Henry. Look, everyone can see it. You don't have to talk about it. It's on the screen.
We're being paid to cast this.
We're being paid to talk.
Okay, what do you want to talk about?
The game.
The weather.
The weather.
The winner.
You're right.
Flamie.
It's sunny. I'll never see it.
It's first to 16 here, but C's isn't done quite yet. He gets round number 8 in the bag, and he's trying to get himself back at this one. Round number 20. And the M4s are back up for Flamie. They found some good success to kick things off here, but it's not working out too well in the last couple of rounds. We knew this one would be close. We do edge this towards Flamie. Some very open angles being faced here. Flamie on the ramp once again. Not even using the box to an advantage. It's going to be straight up facing. And one round separates them now. That 4-0 deficit just being closed down now.
This
and
is it.
Tying things up.
Do you know what it is, guys? It's 11-11.
Make a wish, Natsu. What is it? What's your one wish? In the
You're
wild?
not supposed to say.
Yeah, it won't come true. And we really don't want you here any longer, so let's not say. 12-11. Seized, clawing back. Could you say he's seizing the day because he has got the lead now despite being down very early on?
Yeah, Carpe Diem, all up and now.
Seizing the flame, maybe.
Oh, yeah. You like that, Matt?
I do.
Yeah?
I do. It's about as
Making
crazy
a
as
little bit
I
upset
get.
that you didn't think of
Yeah,
that.
it's true. I am. It's true. He's the real dad, though.
Yeah.
So dad jokes his specialty. Flamie does take back the lead, though, 13-12.
Yeah.
The awkward silence.
13-13, though. It's going right down to the wire here, ladies and gentlemen. You're witnessing two of the best players going at it.
This is a lot more. I mean, look how much faster and confident they are on their peaks, by the way.
Yeah, these are very quick rounds.
This is going to be pretty gruesome the whole way through. Again, Seized, we think, has the favor on the ops, so it's still a dead fight here. If he can pull this back and win the rifles, he could take this in 2 over Flamie, who was the captain of the group. Keep that in mind.
He picks a crazy group.
He's
forward,
an idiot.
You got Happy, Jacob, and his teammate as well.
I mean, he's not
words.
really an idiot, but I mean,
Strong words, son.
not what I would have done.
What would you have done?
Put you in my group because I love you, Henry G.
Just
There it is. Map point for Seized.
There it is.
Are we going to get our first overtime? We knew it was going to be close. Flamie, pressure on. Does he change the way he peeks? Fakes is out and Seized gets it. 16-14, all smiles. They're teammates. They're friends, but has to come back on the
Deep
AWP
inside,
map.
he's bubbling.
We said if
Boiling
Seized gets
over
the rifles,
because he's flamed.
Exactly.
the AWP map heavily favors Seized. We've seen it recently how strong he can be at that weapon, especially when Guardian was missing from the earlier stages of Malmo. We have said Starix as well, but Seized and Dust2 was tremendous with that weapon. So you have to say, I can't think of any instances where Flamie has had to pick up an orb. Obviously, you have Guardian and Seized. Why has he ever got to go near it? So surely.
Who? Someone at Malmo got like their 14th op kill of all. I think it was Scream, actually, maybe.
It's RPK.
RPK, that's exactly who it was.
Yeah.
Got their 14th op kill of their
Howdy.
entire history in CS because he just never picks it up.
Yeah.
That's exactly who it was. It was RPK.
That's probably why he's not here. Didn't feel confident with the orb.
Yeah, I mean, it was good players invited only, Henry. Just kidding. I actually think RPK's been playing. Look, I'm doing it for the sake of entertainment, but I think RPK is actually a player that's improved a lot since he's returned. Remember when they brought him back, they said he didn't have to be RPK of old? I disagree. I think he has to be, and he's getting closer.
He's getting there. He's getting
been
better.
taking a while,
every
though.
few months.
I actually think his one taps with the AK have been some of the best all year this year. I mean, we talk about Scream. Not okay, now I sound like the friggin' meme. That friggin' ad. But still, Scream's the guy that comes to mind when you think about that. RPK had a one-tap ace. 2 versus 5 on Cobble. Literally all one-taps. The guy's sick, too.
All right. Intensity
Aim
intensifies.
_op _ RWO. If you have this in your marketplace, delete it. You don't ever want to play it. But these guys will.
They will, begrudgingly, play this map as we go into the
But
second
I want to
round.
see some sick no-scopes. I want to see some, like, mad
360.
mechanics to the ladder, up the mechanic, strafe jump off the ladder, back down, no-scope in the air.
Are those coconuts?
What's with you and coconuts and pineapples?
There was coconuts by the trophy. Are they supposed to represent grenades?
I
or
love it
something?
how we have dramatic music and then just like, warm up. 10.
Yeah, we're gonna nail
9.
that timing soon.
Yep. Eventually, by the finals.
Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the left side. I don't know which corner it is. It's Henry. Just jump in anytime.
Flamie versus Seized.
I knew you wanted to do it. I knew you wanted to do it.
In the orb section of the best of 3, heavily favoured is Seized, but he does go down. Flamie gets the first kill to open things up. He's fighting back here, wants to prove he can be efficient in both disciplines here. 1-0. Make
His
it 2.
flame has been rekindled, Henry.
Who's got the matches?
Who's
my
got the
God.
matches?
It is definitely getting a little more hot in here.
You can say that again. I
because
might
of
have to
you,
take my
Matt.
shirt off.
It's because
Please
of you.
do. I think it's because of the flame, who finally has been extinguished.
And ceased to exist.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, I want to pay attention to one very crucial factor. That was fast. One very crucial factor is, does the daylight change on this map?
It definitely doesn't.
I don't think it does
I
either.
don't think the source engine can do that.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
It's
Are we on source 2?
Yes.
Oh, yes. Don't spoil it.
Ooh.
We'll never go to 3 anything. There will never be a Half-Life 3. There will never be a Source 3. But we'll get to Source 2.
Yes. Yes. we will.
4-2 seizes in the lead now. He's pulled it back. Flamie's gone a little bit silent, so extinguished is correct. 5-2 now. Seize is starting to do what we expected. And Flamie's not looking as confident to go for those very fast peeks
the
out of spawn
smiles
that he
have
has.
Oh, well,
Gotta hit
as
very
you
sound.
say that,
Speaking of coconuts, get behind the palm tree. It'll save you. Hold the angle, young man. That's not smart. Had the angle held as soon as he shoots. There's a chance for the jump, and Seized uses it.
Too strong.
why would you Why would you shoot the wall and then
Yes.
peek after and get
Why would you
wrecked?
shoot the concrete wall? It looks like that's about 10 meters thick to try and get the wall bang and then
Yep.
give your position away in the open.
Well, the
be
position
like-
was already given away, but it gave him a chance to move, more importantly, because he couldn't peek until he shot. Then he could just time the peek. Flamie's back. He's got 3.
Woo!
Number 10.
Nice of him.
Let's go in
Great
favor of
shot.
Flamie.
Nice
so
shot.
disingenuous not to.
For the kill.
Nice shot. Great reactions.
No scope, no scope,
Behind
no
the
scope, no
box.
scope.
In the box.
He's
His way.
oh,
Trying to find the right angle. Is he going to make it?
No
That's
scope,
the question
no scope,
right now.
come on. No scope,
Oh,
no scope, no
360,
scope,
no
no scope, no scope. Get wrecked. Why would you no scope that, you idiot?
Yeah, never no scope. Never listen to Zeddy go
we need
anything.
Well, we need the real showdown. Go behind one of these things here, the cubes, whatever you want to call them.
Yeah.
And just keep like peeking, no scopes.
Okay.
Have
Is
a,
this a suggestion from you? Or?
This is a suggestion for
Okay.
me. Yeah, have a manly duel with the ops.
Well, Cadian tried that and he got absolutely wrecked. So he tried to have a manly
You
duel.
can, yeah. Hashtag Rip Cadian.
Yeah.
Keep it alive, boys and girls.
Hashtag Ripcadian. I am so
I
happy.
think we got
that
like
happened.
3,500 tweets for that, by the way.
It's outrageous, man. It's perfect.
I am happy.
There's 60,000 people watching this though, so until we have 60,000 tweets, I'm not happy.
Keep going. Keep
it
ripping,
going.
Keep ripping Cadian.
Don't let Cadian ever forget. It's gonna be a
Nice.
sad
I'm pretty
night
sure
in
he will
Bucharest.
never forget that.
So it was 9-6 for Flamie on the first map. Seized came back to win it. It's now 9-6 for Seized. And Flamie started off 2-0. Had to claw back in 7-2 at a point. But Seized looking the man of stature with this AWP. Could be our first 2-0 between teammates of all things.
Well, he definitely has got a huge lead here. We're going to the second half. Flamie on the upper platform does spot him. Can he hit the shot? He can't. Headshot from Seized. Takes him down. That's a lovely, lovely stuff from him. And we're going to round number 2 of the second half here. Flamie feeling the pressure now.
Beautiful.
Keeps
There's,
applying.
you know, what if Cease just camps for 5 minutes? He's going to win the round.
Oh, that's true. We didn't think about that.
Can we go like snooker broadcasters?
You mean snooker? Why are you saying snooker?
Snooker, whatever.
You saying that last night? Didn't we
Would you
correct
like
you?
to
for some
elaborate
reason?
how that works?
You could have corrected me. I just
Snooker?
wouldn't have listened to you.
Snooker.
Would you like to explain how that works?
You just kind of like really graciously like, hey, he's got the option here. Try and bounce it off the back corner. We can
Ooh,
leave him a lie. You could go for the red on the side, but C's looking for it. Beautiful. Does spot him.
Oh, and that's
Needs
a,
to be weighing out the angle, but didn't work that time. Flamie's got the shot.
oh, and that's a big miss. Because he's doing that.
This is like going, seriously, this is going like too sensual right now.
C's is still looking for that. A little bit of that time, so now he moves forward in this frame. Brings it back up to 14. Just 2 to go now for Seized.
Trying to be British there?
I don't know. Yeah, I guess. Oh, all right. That was quick. Kenny, that's how you AWP.
Take
All
note.
right.
15-7. One more will do it. It'll be a 2-0 here in clean sets, 4 seeds, and it's
Oh,
Okay.
yes! Yes! Not like this! Yes, like this. Get wrecked, Flamie. 16-7. We finally have the knife. A little camaraderie at the end. Why not?
the applause from the crowd. You can
Don't
hear
even
it.
shake his hand, Flamie. Don't shake hands with that guy.
Easy
You don't
win.
like him. I know you want him cut from the team.
Easy.
Lemon. Nah.
EZ, PZ.
EZ skins?
Yes, exactly.
A thing of history.
It is a thing in
Dead now,
history.
of course.
You're dead now, of course. I mean, you had to shut it down before you died, or there would have been complications. So
Exactly.
I understand why you closed it. You've only got about 6 months left in your life. Not to. What did you think of the game?
I'm starting to think maybe Flamie's not taking things too seriously, and it's all about this is a.
It's still part of the plan, though.
It is.
This is the strategy. It doesn't matter who wins this point. They just want to keep making sure one's in either bracket, and they can just crush their opponents going forward.
Maybe Flamie just doesn't want to play. I mean, he brought his girlfriend here, right? So.
Ah, I see. You're saying he wants to go to like the Bucharest area.
Yeah, buddy.
Old City, maybe. I know some clubs, Henry. We could point him in the right direction.
I know a really good club, actually.
Do
we
you?
We got locked in there last time, actually.
Yes, we did actually get locked in there last time.
It was a
great.
bit of confusion, a bit of aggression, but it was actually a very good time for all the family. I suggest we go there tonight.
Family
Just
show.
make sure you...
No,
forget it.
that's where you stop. That's where you
Family
stop right
show.
there. That is absolutely where it ends.
Anyway, there it is. Seas, we thought he had to do it in the AWP map to actually get it to the third, but he actually took the first map on Rifles. It was 16-14, but he managed to win that last round. Nerves of Steel. And a 2-0 coming in. So like I said, though, they picked each other into the Autos group. Who was the captain? Flame was the captain.
Flamie was
right?
the captain.
So he picked up Seas. So I feel like some strategy going on here. It
This
doesn't
is
really
a nuts
matter.
group too. Let's keep in mind. I mean, there's a lot of big names in this particular showdown. This group.
We've got Jacob and Happy still to
Happy.
come. So that's going to be for group... What group is that? Group C?
Group B. Group C is the next group. That's Shocks.
Okay.
Shocks' group,
Lovely stuff.
which does host the talent of Zantares, as well as, I do believe, no, Scream's in Group D. So,
Yeah, he was the last one to get picked.
You can see we can really remember what's going on.
it doesn't matter, Henry. It doesn't matter.
There's going to be some 1v1. That's all you need to know, guys. It's going to get better and better. We've had some crazy games so far, some big upsets, and I hope that continues here. This wasn't a massive upset. We didn't think Siege would take it so cleanly as up like that 2-0, but still, he's been playing very well recently.
I mean, like we said, if Cease is going to win it, it would probably have to be into...
That was a
Did he
no-scope.
actually no-scope that?
Okay.
Sexy. Just for that, Flamie has won my heart, and I hope he makes it through the group. This is how it ended. Oh, come on! I wanted to see the knife again, but it's all right. It ended with the knife. It did end in favor of Seized. And, yeah, now we've got the second matchup, Happy versus Jacob.
What you have to say in terms of raw skill.
Joachim. Oh, we have an interview.
That's-
Don't talk, Henry. No one wants to listen to you. Let's talk to Seized. He's more interesting. Paula, not so much. But Seized, it's all you, buddy.
Just a warning to anyone watching. Anything that Matt and Henry say is for all the family is not. Keep your children away from them. Dennis, Seas, congratulations. Did you expect that victory?
No.
Because I think most people kind of assume that Flamie would win it. Not to say anything about your skill with regards to that, but just he is kind of like known as the biggest firepower on your team.
That's true. He's best aimer in our team, so for me that's really unexpected win because I'm even not playing one-on-one. I don't like it.
Okay, and so do you play 1v1 much? Do you do this sort of practice in the team? Do you have fun playing like this, or is it just something that you never do and you don't really know how you're going to perform?
I'm never playing one-on-one.
What do you do then to practice your CS, other than obviously scrims and practicing matches, going through strats with your team? What do you do to practice?
CSDM, FPL, that's all.
Okay, and so then surely the deathmatch practice carries over into this, or not at all?
Not all, just relax with music, something like this.
Yeah, and so you're going to go on to play the winner of Happy and Jacob, which is coming up next. Do you think you're stacking up well against those two guys?
I don't know, I don't care. I'll just have fun of that game and we'll see what happens.
All right, well, Dennis, thank you very much, and congratulations, commiserations to Flamie, and we are going to go back to the desk for some more analysis.
You call it analysis.
Analysis.
We just say how we see it right now.
I'm sorry to everyone that I couldn't get better people on the desk with me, but you're right. It is what it is. Here we are.
Okay. Well, who are you?
Can we talk about Paula for
Yes.
a minute?
Go on, what do you want to talk
He's
about?
dead right. Don't leave your kids around us.
Yeah.
But did you notice that he asked?
I would
not
definitely
in a
not do
bad
that.
way, it's your joke.
That's
There's
the
nothing.
first thing I do.
Yeah.
Don't leave
I'm
them around you
practicing.
guys.
I am a great dog father, okay? It's true.
All right, Matt.
Did you know that C's goes, I don't play one-on-one, I don't like it. Oh, so do you play one-on-one a lot for practice? Paula, come on, dude. I love you, but that one didn't exactly.
I love you, but the words no one ever wants to hear.
Yeah.
The worst sentence.
we need to talk about it. Yeah, look, he's here. He knows. What up, Pishan? Puff Daddy. Yeah, he's trying not to laugh. It's okay. It's all right. He's in the room, guys. Let's be
It's
nice
all
to
him.
Paula.
It's all Matt.
It is all me. You're right, but
Anyway,
at least he gave
Should
someone
we
the
move
right
on
purpose.
to Jacob versus Happy, boys?
That
Yes.
doesn't make me very happy
okay,
not?
we're about to
because
get
I
into
think
this one.
Jacob's gonna wreck him.
We've said a lot of things today, and it hasn't really worked out. So
We said Giuliano. Speak for yourself, Henry. Don't try and backtrack on this. Go back and watch the VOD. I mean, you never do review. You never watch VODs because you don't listen to your own
There's
casting.
a good chance.
Hence why it doesn't improve.
This one, there's a chance that it could go the distance. I think that
No,
was the quote that was
I
used.
said Giuliano has
He
a fair
did.
chance.
Yep, there
and
it
you
is.
were like,
There it
that's
is.
a bit of a stretch.
That does
You
sound
can
a bit
win an
familiar.
HTC 10, which I'm jealous about because I want that phone.
Stop trying to beg for a phone.
Look, it's on the lower third. I have
So
to
you
talk
can
about
lose it.
Okay,
It's
do,
true.
Do the giveaway.
Social media giveaway, bit.ly/HTC10 raffle.
And tell us more about the phone.
Dual SIM? Dual, actually. This one's amazing. Dual SIM card for me.
And 2-day battery life.
Yeah, well, I mean, this is one of those optimal words. It has an
Say yes.
incredible...
Say yes.
If you use Tinder as much as I do, it may not go that long. But for the most people, it'll probably get 3 days, okay? It's an optimal term.
All right, there we go. All right.
Good camera, I've heard as well, you said.
Yes, it actually shoots in RAW. I think
good
it's still
display.
the only phone that shoots in RAW, which is amazing. For anyone who knows what a RAW file is, they know what I'm talking about. If you don't know what a RAW file is, it doesn't matter, but it does shoot in RAW, which is amazing.
And a great display.
Yes, I don't know as much about the display per
Does
se,
it-
but I will say the M9 had a good one. So
Does it
I
make
can
phone
probably
calls?
vouch.
That's a deal breaker.
Why do phones need to make phone calls these days? Seriously.
That's
So
a deal
okay,
breaker.
no joke. There was an internet post that was like a year ago. It was like the top 20 posts of the internet of 14 or whatever it was, 2015 at the time. And this girl literally said, wouldn't it be nice if you could text and it would read out what you say and the person could be listening and just say it back to the phone? Like, is that what high
amazing.
schoolers have come to now?
Yeah,
like,
that's
phones
amazing.
are not phones anymore, let's be honest.
That's amazing.